Alright guys, welcome to another Barneycast. Today I'm bringing you a game between our Red Terran player iMpBeast on the left hand side of Metalopolis, and on the bottom, same side, we do have RGNSlush. Now Slush is part of Team Rain, but Rain recently disbanded due to not having funding actually. They were part of an IGN team. Not IPL, IGN team, and once IGN stopped sponsoring them, I guess Rain just disbanded. Slush is formerly of like Root, and I think he's had one other team. He is pretty fairly well known Grandmasters player, streams often, well not too often, but I've seen his stream quite a lot. I really like his playstyle. iMpBeast is a North American Masters, ranked in the top 5 of his Masters division. But as far as teams or anything, I don't think he's part of any team. I think he's just a very good Masters player. Slush is Grandmasters. Gonna go ahead and get that extractor, and we should be seeing a spawning pool coming out pretty soon. Pretty interesting build actually, because most players favor the early hatch on this map, but I guess Slush is kind of afraid of any kind of harassment through 2 barracks play. If you have a bunker right here, it's going to be hard to stop that. So yeah, it looks like he's just going to go safe, throw down to that spawning pool as well. Got to get this overload out of here before any marines start being made. I'm going to search in this direction actually, because what Terran players are prone to do is putting the second racks right here, or they put the second racks right here. The reason the second racks would go right here is because it is faster travel distance, or they could just they could build it here, lift off, and then put it down right here just to be safer. But I don't think any kind of crazy play is going to come out from iMpBeast. He does have the gas. Orbital command is on the way. No bunkers or anything yet. We might even see an engineering bay. I actually like that kind of play from Terran players. It's very similar to what Protoss players do with that pylon block. But the thing is, engineering base can be canceled if you just start building it and then let it build until like 99% and then don't build it. And then Zerg players have to destroy all that. They have to get it all the way down before they could actually build it. And then Terran players could just cancel and get their money back. So it's actually pretty nice for them. Factory coming down. Might see reactor Hellions coming out. Let's see what iMpBeast is going to do. Yeah, there we go. Spawning pool. Ooh, it looks like no, I don't think this overlord is gonna die. Keep an eye on that. I don't think this SCV is gonna make it back unless Slush isn't. Yeah, Slush isn't gonna be able to make it. And it looked like this overlord didn't die at all. Hatchery did go down. Queen here to block the ramp in case of any kind of early shenanigans. So yeah, in the meantime, while everything's going on, I just like to apologize because I haven't been able to cast too recently, just because I've had finals and stuff to do. I've been pretty busy with it in my own life. You know, looking for interchips. Ooh, he's gonna sneak in, and why don't attack? Oh, gonna deny the reactor Hellions for as long as possible. I don't know if that was worth it actually. He knew the reactor Hellions were coming out. It's pretty standard build. He didn't even get a scout in to see the command center, so he doesn't know if it's gonna be like an all-in or anything. So kind of weird. Ooh, another factory is coming down, so is this like all Hellion all in or something? We do have the Roach Warren on the way. Actually, let me see if Slush... Yeah, Slush didn't see anything besides these early buildings right here. Oh yeah, but anyway, like I was trying to say earlier, I am going to be interning, hopefully, at a pretty nice company. That's what I've been focusing on recently. And also, I'm actually looking to make a Windows Phone app for the Team Liquid site, or Liquipedia site, so that you could do quick searches and then have it nicely displayed. You know, just trying to keep myself busy while I'm not casting. Always gotta give back to the esports community any way I can. Looks like these Hellions are gonna do a little bit of harassment. Not gonna be probably a couple. Ooh, oh, surround. What happened to the surround? Oh, wow, nice micro by Beast right here. Gonna save. Oh, he's only gonna save one. I thought he's gonna save both of them. And it looks like Slush is not gonna be able to do too much more. Lost 9 lings so far, or 9 lings and a couple drones, I think, or just one drone. Yeah, just one drone. Looks like Hellions are gonna search for a third, not see it. And I wonder if this is like a Roach kind of rush push. We do have 2 roaches right here. No, just more drones incoming. Not going to be too worried about any kind of rush. 34 to 25 harvesters. We do have that second orbital pumping out as fast as possible. It looks like it's going to be Hellion Marauder. We do have Stim actually on the way. So this is going to be a transition out of the Hellion Marauder if the Hellion Marauder doesn't work. And Slush is going to send in this Overlord to scout. Going to be able to see the tech lab and the second factory. So he should know what is on the way. That is a lot of Hellions out right now. Units tab, it does show 6 Hellions, 2 Marines. And does he see the second one? Yeah, he did see the second factory, so he knows something's going on. And that is a lot of Hellions coming out right now. We should see more roaches on the way. 3 more are in production. Weird position for the Evo chamber. Why put it back here when you can put it back here to block any kind of Hellion run by? But now we see Beast coming in. Gonna roast a couple of Hellions. Or gonna roast a couple of roaches. Roaches! Pull the drones! Okay, half the drones were pulled. Oh, why did you stop? Line them up! Oh man, a lot were just killed right there. 11 workers killed. Wow, and then iMpBeast is just gonna get away with almost all of his Hellions, I believe. I think that's all of his Hellions. Actually, 11 Hellions, and he just did a nice amount of damage right there. So earlier he got 1 drone kill, so that's 10 more drone kills. Spine Crawler is going down. We do have roaches out, so look at this. Slush is very worried about that. That's a lot of Hellions. He might be thinking, is this an all-in or something? But he did see the command center, I believe. So, yeah, he did see the command center, so he should know that his opponent won't necessarily be going all-in. And where are you going, Slush? You got these Hellions coming back here. Line them up again. Oh, ooh, even another nice shot. 2 more workers killed. That's 13 total. And it looks like a couple more Hellions are going to die, but, I mean, they've done a nice amount of damage. 8 Hellions remaining. We do have Siege Tech on the way, so the transition is coming in. Look at Slush was worried, so he's sending in another Overlord to scout. So he saw the tech lab, thought maybe it was a Marauder Hellion all in, and it looks like Beast is just going to transition out of that. Get those Marines pumping out. Needs to get combat shield as well. And look at this third has been denied for a while. Normally Zergs like to take their third around the 9 minute mark, but it's 10:30 and no third yet. And this bunker is going to go down, but I don't know how much damage it's going to do. There is a Marauder, a couple Marauders. No, just 1. We do have a Siege Tech here. These roaches are going to be able to do a lot of damage, but I mean, this force right here for Beast is going to be able to push it back, and Slush just has to crawl back to his base. These Hellions are still out here, going to deny the third again, I bet, once Slush tries to make it. There we go. We do have the drone on the way. And look at these Hellions are going to check again. They're going to be like, what? Oh, drone died. And, I mean, wow, look at this. This has a lot of energy. You got to start spreading that creep, yo. Slush's creep spread is all right. No engineering bay. All right, 1 engineering bay is going down right now for our Terran player. But I was about to say, a little lackluster on the upgrades. Slush, meanwhile, is on +1 for his range and +1 for his melee is coming in. Or not +1, Carapace is coming in. And we do have, Roach Surround. Let's do it. But the Hellions are just going to squeak out. Going to live to fight another day. We do have Lair almost finishing for Slush. Let's see. Beast, no starport tech yet. Yeah, he's just going to pump out as many units as possible. Might be worried that his opponent took a late third, so he's like, what is Slush doing? If he's going to take this late of a third, maybe he's going for like an all-in, maybe Baneling, Roach all-in. But nope, Slush is just going to play standard. Getting another hatchery, infestation pit. Whoa, actually, this is not standard at all. Roach infestor is not standard at all. We might be seeing a link transition pretty soon. But he did already get that +1 missile attack for his roaches, so I don't know. Hellions did try to do a lot more damage, but they're going to be chased away by these lings. Yeah, he actually is making a decent amount of lings right now, so I think this is going to be switching into a ling infestor kind of play. A lot of gas stocked up for Slush, actually. 800. Going to be eclipsing. You're going to eclipse 1,000 before he even starts producing any infestors, because he's going to wait for that pathogen glands to finish. A lot of energy on his queens, man. Come on, Slush. No roach speed, so that tells me that he's not going to do any more roaches probably. But he did get a Baneling's nest, so I'm wondering if we're going to see Baneling speed along with infestors, which would be pretty interesting. And oh man, I don't think Slush can stop this. This is a pretty deadly push. Look at that food. Actually, wow, look at that food count. And Slush is actually going to get into Hive and Aspire right now. What is going on? 15 Banelings being produced. I mean, these banelings are going to have to be money banelings for Slush to do anything really big right here. iMpBeast does have nice positioning. A lot of units right here. Ooh, gonna roll in right here. And banelings are going to hit nothing. Yeah, like I was saying, no baneling speed. I mean, what can he do right now? Gonna save 2 banelings right here. But there's still 2 tanks left and a handful. More than a handful of Marines right there. That is a swarm of Marines. 45 Marines. What the heck? And look at these banelings. They're not going to do anything right now. And tanks are going to do a lot of damage. Banelings did die. And I think Slush is going to be in big trouble right here. Going to be able to finish off the last tank. Might have to pull some drones right here to save himself. Oh, a couple banelings being made right here. But look at that. Slush is going to lose his banelings nest. 3 infestors on the way. Oh, there's no medevacs actually. Look at all these dead Marines. They're all in the red. So if he gets 1 fungal maybe, or not, banelings are just going to go ahead and just destroy that. Gonna lose this infestor for free? No, nice. Wow, nice save. 7 life on that infestor. And wow, it just shows you need medevacs in that push. But I mean, very nicely played. Those were +1 attack Marines with stim and combat shields, I believe. Yeah. So I mean, if iMpBeast had those medevacs in there, be healing up his units, be paying attention a little bit more, probably could have done a lot more damage. But as it is, he killed a couple queens and destroyed the army of his opponent. We do have Greater Spire on the way, but also a drop in the back corner of Slush's base. No third yet. Okay, third is being made for Beast, but is being made in his natural. And we do have this push right here. I'm gonna wait to see if it comes out. And here we go. Stimmed, and wow, nice reaction by Slush. Gonna lose only a couple of drones right there. We do have 2 infestors and a handful of lings on the way to come finish this off. And I don't know if that was worth it by Beast right there. Try to do some damage on the spawning pool, but I mean, that was not worth it. I mean, if you think about it, base or medevac drop is a medevac, which is 100, and 8 Marines, which is like 400 minerals. Gonna kill a queen right here. No, actually didn't get kill queen. No infestors here to do any fungals or anything, so Beast is gonna get away with that. And it looks like his third is gonna be taken. No orbital, so I'm guessing this is gonna be a planetary right here. Premature meals? No, perfectly timed meals. Very nice. We do have the drop coming back in. Infestors are in position. We do have our first corruptors being made as well. Greater Spire did finish, and we need to see fungal right here. Nope, no fungal. Oh, there we go, fungal. Nice. Grab these corruptors. What do you... Okay. Well, bye, medevac. Another push coming in from... Oh, I think this is a mistake right here. I think these Marines are trying to follow this dropship right here and are just walking to their death. What are you doing, Marines? And it looks like he's going to lift off and run back to base, but oh, nice catch. iMpBeast is just going to roll back to roll back home. We do still have this drop right here. Nice little force from Beast. He's getting his +1 or +2. No, he hasn't gotten +2 infantry armor yet. We do have this Ling run by here. Planetary. Ooh, this is actually an orbital, not a planetary. So nothing to defend right here. A lot of units are coming over to defend this. Tanks are going to siege up. No, just going to... There's a big enough force right here to hold it off. Broodlords are being made. We have 5 right now. So this is going to be Broodlord Infestor composition. And wow, Slush is really late on his bases. He should be taking a couple more bases right now. Beast has gotten his third secured. I don't know if he needs these gases necessarily because he's going a lot of Marines. Might want to start throwing down more structures. Okay, there we go. We have 2 more factories coming down. Might want to throw down more barracks as well to keep on pumping out units. No Vikings being produced yet because I don't think he has any idea. This drop over here is still right there, and we do have another drop over here. Beast did stim up right here because he thought a 4th was going to be made, but there's no 4th. 4th on the gold instead. And actually a drone right there to make a 4th. And what is Slush going to do? Is he going to roll back? Nah, he's just going to push. Foods count is definitely in Beast's favor, though. Income tab shows pretty even on the income. So, I mean, it's basically army supply. Oh, need a fungal! Pay attention! Yeah, nice fungals. Look at all of his Marines dying. Oh, got to pull back those Lings out. And actually, that is a lot of Marines still left. And going to be able to do some nice damage. Gonna kill 2. No, just gonna kill actually only 1 of those Broodlords. But look at, there's still more Marines back here. Another sim going on. These infestors are out of energy, and Slush just overcommitted himself right there. Lost all of his Lings, lost all of his Broodlords, and gonna lose both of his infestors. Drop right here is still intact. And it looks like Slush is gonna try to take his 5th base because he has this 4th gold right here. Not taking it yet. Beast is gonna move in with this drop again. But Slush has a nice kind of drop defense so far. I don't think this run by is gonna do anything too much. Another big command center coming up for iMpBeast. And drop is going to be taken care of by that. Oh, I thought the Spore Crawler was going to finish it off. Ooh, Corruptors. Ah, actually, nice positioning by Beast. Found a soft spot. Going to do some damage. Corruptors are going to take care of this medevac pretty easily. We do have these Lings right here not doing anything. And, wow, Marine's just going to go to town. Come on, you got to pull those. Okay, he's just going to pull them into the Spine Crawlers. Okay, that's kind of, okay, whatever. We do have +2 melee. You need to see +2 Carapace on the way for Slush. +3, +2 is on the way for Beast. He's probably going to get the 3rd armor as well. And he has been keeping up with his tank upgrades, his mech upgrades, because he does have +1 attack for his mech. Interesting to see if he goes +2. And looks like Slush is just going to be content to just sit back and hopefully macro his army back up. He is in a very bad supply deficit right now, especially as Zerg. You don't want that supply deficit. And we don't have any Broodlords out actually, so actually we do. So he just made some Broodlords right now. It's going to be interesting to see what Beast does. And Beast is just going to try to do a Marine drop in the main. I don't think that's necessarily the right decision, especially with so many Broodlords out. And need a fungal. Ooh, nice focus of 1 Broodlord. Got to focus a couple more Broodlords right there, but no, not enough. Marine. Oh, actually, the 2nd Broodlord does go down. Not enough Lings, actually. If you got to fungal those Marines, what are you doing, Slush? And Slush has actually lost his spawning pool in the main as well, and might even lose this hive. Beast is doing a lot of damage right now. Definitely gonna lose the hive with this 2 medevac drop. I don't know where the other medevac went. Probably destroyed because it had such low health. And gonna kill off another Overlord. Kill off the hive. Kill off the Roach Warren even. Might as well, right? But this attack at the front did get pushed back. These infestors need to follow up with these Broodlords, but I don't think this is going to do a lot of damage because this is just pure Ling. Not enough Broodlords to do enough damage. Going to kill 4 more Overlords, and look at that supply. Okay, well, Slush wasn't even close to maxing out, but it did drop his overall supply cap. And I don't know, man. I think Slush even just lost a lot of infestors, maybe. I don't know where the infestors went. Oh, the infestors. Where did they go? Oh man, Slush is. I don't know. Not playing up to his best right here. Gonna lose 3 more Overlords even. Gonna pick up. Picked up 1 and gonna save the medevac. Very nice. And he had these drones right here not doing anything. Even more drones not doing anything. He is getting his 5th base up finally. Got all these Lings he's not fighting with. Come on, Slush. We do not have a lair being remade anywhere. He did just get that spawning pool back up. Upgrades are looking pretty nice for... Nah, not that nice actually for Slush. We do need +3 armor for our Terran player, but he has +3 attack already. And look at this. Terran player just going to town. Going to get this base as well. A little afraid to get this gold actually, just because those Broodlords came out so fast that he wasn't prepared to get that gold. What most Terran players like to do is siege up this gold, mule it out as fast as possible, and then get these 2 bases, because you do not want Broodlords to siege this base at the very end of the game, because you'll never get that. We don't even have Vikings out for our Terran player, interestingly enough. We do have a lot of ghosts actually. +3 armor is on the way for Beast. And sorry guys, I gotta take a drink of water, but this push is looking pretty deadly. We got 1 Thor as well. And I don't know, Slush's army control right now is not the best. Both players pretty high APM, over 100. Broodlords are being made. We only have 1 Broodlord right now, 3 are more in production. And Slush has just got to back out. The supply cap is actually pretty close to each other. Beast 176, Slush 168. Slush needs a couple more Overlords. I don't know if he knows about that. And gonna lose a lot to these. Gotta lose a lot of Lings just for free. Need these infestors to be ready. Gonna drop the main again as well, but there's nothing in the main. A couple Overlords just gonna die for free. That's alright. And here we go. Gonna roll in with everything. Got a fungal. Gotta throw some EMPs. Very nice. Wow, very nice EMPs. And it looks like Beast has just lost his whole army. But look at this. Marines coming streaming in from the back and gonna kill these Broodlord so easily. So easy. Not even using these medevacs. Oh my god, those snipes. And I don't know, Slush is in a pretty bad position right now. Gonna come in. Beast is gonna come in here and destroy this gold base. That leaves 1 or 2 really mining bases for our Zerg player Slush. Income tab, 50 workers. I mean, none of these players have had that huge of an economic lead, but Beast has been very good at making his units as cost efficient as possible. Investor and Ling are gonna die from this pop out. Ooh, Ling's gonna stream in, but not do too much damage. And oh, Slush this whole game has had these Lings sitting in his back corner. What is he gonna do with those? I mean, I don't know. This is pretty bad. Actually, Slush hasn't even remade his lair. I guess you don't need to remake lair if you have the tech structures up already. But how is he gonna get the 3-3? I mean, Terran players are gonna be at 3-3 for a long time. And again, that just leads back to Slush being inefficient with his resources right now. We do have this base coming up for iMpBeast, and gonna deny this base as well. Slush is gonna cancel. No, I don't think so. Yeah, he didn't cancel at all. Bailey's rolling in, gonna kill off all these Marines. Pretty nice trade, I guess, but I mean, look at the supply lead. I don't think you can trade well with this big of a supply gap. We do have another command center coming up for our Terran player. Oh, just this command center right here. And 3-3 is gonna be finishing right now, and a Muta switch. Very interesting. We do not have any upgrades for our flyers, so we'll see what Slush plans to do with those Mutas. I don't think that's the best decision at all, considering all these Marines. Might try for a run by right here, but I mean, this is a planetary fortress. There are a lot of SCVs right there, and oh, it looks like he's just gonna try to deny this. But as soon as he tries to leave with those Lings, guess what's gonna be waiting for him? A lot of Marines. And oh, it looks like iMpBeast is just actually gonna split up his army, do even more damage to these Lings. I don't know. Another drop over here gonna be cleaned up for Slush, but look at, oh man, that supply gap is so huge. I mean, maybe if Slush's supply was just pure infestors and Beast was just pure Marines, Slush would have a chance to get back, but I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. I mean, both players have about 50 workers, and Slush is still hanging in there. I mean, he's still in the game, but I don't know about this Mutatech switch. Gonna get more infestors. Gotta believe. 50 supply gap. Slush is gonna close it. I mean, Beast, unless Beast pushes now, I think Slush will have enough time to get even more infestors out, which is key. 9 drones on the way for Slush, actually, so he needs to replenish that. And we do have Cloak for the Ghosts on the way. No nukes out yet, I believe. Let's see, how many Ghost Academies does he have? I don't even know where the Ghost Academy is at. Only 1 Ghost Academy, and that is getting Cloak right now. 2 infestors, gonna do a nice fungal right there. A nice fungal. 1 more fungal. Oh, these Marines didn't die. Fungal, there we go. A decent amount, decent trade right there. 150 supply to 180, so yeah, look at that. Slush is back. 42 Lings on the way. Wow, where did Slush get all that money? A lot of Overlords are gonna be killed right there. And look at that, pocket of Marines didn't just die. So Slush working his way back into this game. Cannot lose these Lings right here. Just lost them anyway. Where are the more infestors? We do have Link streaming into this base to kill that. Infestors and Banelings right here. So that's the crux of Slush's army right there. He's gonna send Lings and more Lings. Wow, nice fungal, nice fungal. Just keep the fungals coming. Oh, but look at that, tanks very nicely positioned to destroy those infestors because of that range. And looks like Slush is gonna lose all of his tech right here. Infestation pit. Oh man. You gotta use these units. I guess he found out about those pocket of Lings because those are gone now. Gotta move these Overlords too, because losing these Overlords would be horrible in this position right now. A lot of Lings streaming in right here. Just gonna die, unfortunately, and I think this is it for Slush. 86 supply to 140. He did destroy this base right here, but I don't know if that's enough. Baneling's nest that was recreated is gonna die, as well as this Spire. And Slush actually never got to 3-3. Yeah, he's still on 2-2. We do have Link streaming in. Another infestor. Not going to be able to do too much. Just one blob right there. And, I mean, do we have Burrow? No, we don't have Burrow, so nothing tricky can happen. And going to waste these Banelings on... Don't explode the Banelings. Okay. So, I mean, Slush is still hanging in there. 80 is a supply to 117, so not critically bad. And actually, Slush has another base up. So, I mean, if he could just keep on powering through, just Ling, Baneling. Actually, he doesn't have the Baneling's Nest. So just Ling Infestor. But that 3-3 issue is really huge. I mean, especially going against 3-3 Marines, you need every chance or advantage you could get. And not having 3-3 on these Lings is horrible. And it looks like we do have transferring SCVs for our Terran player, but nice. Able to see it. Gonna roll them out. Actually should be focusing these two command centers, but these Marines are just gonna chase all these Lings away. And command center is lifted, and we should be seeing those drones back, or those SCVs back on mining. So Slush is about to run out of minerals right here in this base, so he has 2 mining bases left. Should actually just start transferring drones right now, just because this is so inefficient with this many drones. And wow, I'm surprised that Slush is still in it. I mean, he's just doing counterattacks. And actually, look at that supply gap. Slush closed the supply gap 100 to 30 when it was like 100 to 80 earlier. And we do have more Lings streaming in. Gonna try to do as much damage as possible. Look at that hold position attack. And you just gotta roll out there. Just run out there. Save as many Lings as you can. And he does actually. Ooh, look at those infestors. Nicely placed. Gonna try to do as much damage as possible. Can't waste too much energy though, because if you waste energy, then as soon as iMpBeast pushes, then you're gonna be in terrible position. We do have Hive back on the way, so he did eventually get that lair. And I wonder what this Hive tech is for. Maybe gonna try to go for those Broodlords again. And Slush, you gotta transfer those drones really badly. You don't even have this this base actually saturated. Nice. Lings are just gonna stop any command center from coming onto this base. Another hatchery right here gonna start up. I mean, Slush has to do whatever he can to get bases up, but I mean, I don't know if he could hold this when tanks are sieged right here. And look at that. iMpBeast is gonna siege it up right there. Maybe one over here. Ooh, nice siege position right there as well, because he has a sight with this right here, but then he also has a range with this tank. And we'll see what happens, but I mean, I'm bravo for Slush for trying to get his way back in here. We do have the Spire on the way again. 50 supply differential, so I mean, iMpBeast was able to get back into it, get back his supply. And look at these gases. Both players just throwing around massive amounts of minerals, but gases not so much. And wow, 1,400 or 14,000 difference in resources lost. So we'll see. Gonna need some clutch fungals right here. How many infestors does he have? A nice handful, and he does have banelings. So I mean, we'll see what happens. Definitely should have a couple infestors on the high ground, just because iMpBeast might not have a medevac in this direction, and we'll be able to get a good fungal off. But look at this cloak. No overseer. Oh, there's an overseer right here. Gonna be able to snipe a couple. Definitely gonna snipe. Oh, EMP. Gotta get that overlord or overseer in the forward position. Gonna fungal. Oh, lose another couple of fungals right there. And gonna lose a lot of Lings actually to this tank attack. Not even gonna be able to kill off the ghost. Wow, that's incredible. Okay, killed off 3 ghosts, but lost a lot of Lings in the process. Oh, didn't even kill the last ghost. Gonna lose this base maybe. No, this tank can't hit it, but the cloak ghost definitely can. Oh, fungal! Oh, definitely a nice attack, but not nice enough. And ooh, fungal on the high ground. Yeah! Come on, Slush. You definitely need more fungals right there. More clutch fungals. Oh yeah, definitely what Slush needed right there. 160 supply to 110. And I mean, if these Lings can power through, then Slush would be in a very nice position. But I don't know. These tanks are definitely in a very nice. Oh, definitely surround. Gonna throw down to some infestors or oh wow! Oh my God! Sorry, I was speechless right there because I'm surprised that Slush did so well. No fungals though. Oh, I'm gonna lose all these infestors. No! And I think that might be game. I mean, infestors was his only saving grace, and he just lost all of his infestors right there. So sad for Slush. Infestation Pit is still alive, so it can make more infestors. He did have just one infestor pop. Spire is going to be taken out though, and I think Spawning Pool was taken out as well. So, oh wait, where is the Spawning Pool? Okay, Spawning Pool's right here. So I mean, I don't know how much Slush can do. Gonna lose this base probably because I don't think these fungals are gonna kill it. No, even these 2 fungals don't go. There's a lot of medevacs healing up. All these medevacs are out of energy though, and they are wasting supply for Beast. I mean, if Slush could muster up a big enough army, maybe he could come back and take it. But he just lost a lot of drones as well. Wow, look at those workers killed. The only mining base for Beast is right there. A little bit of mining here, a little bit of mining here, but not really. Gonna lose this base. Slush is not enough infestors. You're gonna need a lot more infestors. And he has all this money, but nothing. Why isn't he building anything? Build more infestors. Oh, he doesn't have any. Ah. Wow, that's horrible. So I don't know if he wasn't keeping up on his injects or what, but he did not have enough larva to make use of all of his money right there. But oh man, supply is definitely in Beast's favor as well. We do have 9 infestors on the way, but I don't know if that's enough. It looks like Beast is just gonna roll in with his army right there. Couldn't kill the infestation hit. And Slush GG's. Yeah, definitely Slush lost control of that game very early on. Hope you guys enjoyed. Barney signing off.